Hey, it's your man, No Limit Larry, Power 98, Power98FM.com. Another edition of Next Big Thing on deck. Bringing this artist live from the streets. It's my main, Pablo Diego.
How you doing?
Man, what's up with
you? You already know. It's already love. I'm just getting back to it. Been having them kids. I'm done having kids.
Okay.
Now it's time to focus on this music.
So you're doing the music. I see it. It's called a plug music.
Plug music. Definitely it's called plug music. It's my new brand now.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because everybody wants to be plugged in. Everybody wants to have a plug, and it don't even have to do with nothing negative. People want to have the plug at the radio. People want to have the plug with the shoes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm incorporating that brand into my everyday lifestyle, and hopefully people can relate to it.
Yeah, rewind real quick. Who is Pablo Diego, and where does Pablo Diego come from?
Pablo Diego comes straight out of Charlotte, huh?
Okay.
You know that, but they don't. So we gon', I'm born and raised Carolina Medical, born and raised all through here. You know what I'm saying? Really ain't got no hood. Grew up in foster homes, group homes. You know what I'm saying? Came from a struggle background. You know what I'm saying? Came up, got a little money for myself. Then you could let me come up here. And then I was doing my thing up here. Then I started having them babies. And now I told you, like I said, I'm done having them babies.
Now it's the plug music.
Now it's the plug. Now I got to focus solely on my music and going forward, because now I got them kids. Now I got to have somewhere where I could, elevate myself to bring them up in a right environment.
So let me ask you this, because you say you've been through foster homes and group homes and stuff like that. What would you say to those kids out there maybe in that situation right now? Because I know you put a lot of that into your music. So what would you say if you could talk to a foster kid right now?
Like right now, man, like you may feel by yourself, and you might feel alone, and you might feel like you ain't got nobody, but at the end of the day, you still got one person, that's yourself. And the worst person to ever give up on is yourself. You got to keep moving and, motivating yourself. You got to have a plan. You know what I mean? Because I remember being 14 and 15. I couldn't picture myself. I'm finna turn 27 now, huh? I can't picture myself at 27 when I was there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So time is going pass by. And eventually, you're going to get out that situation because you're going to turn 18. You know what I mean? So you're going to get left to strand in the dirt unless you have a plan, or you're going to pick yourself up and keep going. You know what I mean? Like, it could be your worst enemy, or you could use it as motivation and progress, because you're gonna have what other people don't.
Right. Let me ask you this. Pablo Diego, the plug music. You had the hot single, Lost in the Sauce.
Lost in the Sauce.
But you got something new now.
I got something new
Moneybag Yo on that thing.
Moneybag Yo.
What's the name of that?
Keep Up.
It's called Keep Up?
It's called Keep Up. I was pushing that Lost in the Sauce, but unfortunately I had to withdraw from that. I had a little radio run. It was Fayetteville, Columbia, Greenville, North Carolina, Charleston, Augusta, and Charlotte as well. But I had
the new joint,
the new joint. That's
keep
it.
Up.
The kids keep up. Like, it's like that's it. Like, that's where we going. You know what I'm saying? The song is like 10 days old. It's not even a whole 2 weeks old. So that's where we going. That's what we pushing. Talk to Craig. You know what I'm saying? Craig said, let's go this. Building the foundation, starting out small.
Let me ask you this: the Keeping Up and the Lost in the Sauce, is it going to be on the new album?
Yeah.
And how can we get it?
Definitely. The album drops the first week of CIAA, which is next week.
Next week.
The album drops next week. It's called Plug Music.
Plug Music.
The album. You know what I'm saying? So we going with that. Moving forward with that brand, like I was saying, and it will be, both those songs will be on there. And a couple of my old classics will be on there too, because I haven't put out no new mixtapes. This is an album, but I'm definitely looking forward to pushing 2 more after this one.
Okay. So how do we follow you on your social media?
Okay, 704 Diego.
704 Diego.
And on Facebook, it's Pablo Diego.
Pablo Diego on Facebook.
704 Diego on Instagram, and Pablo Diego on Facebook.
All right, before we leave, 9 seconds. 9 seconds or less. Tell them out there why we should follow the plug music, Pablo Diego.
Because that's where Charlotte's heading right now. It's heading towards me, branding myself out with this plug music, and I will be the billboard of the city, whether you like it or not, because I'm going to put the bands behind it, because I got the plug music right behind me.
There it is. Next big thing on deck.
I'm swagger jacket.
You got it.
Thank
Thank
you,
you, bro.
Power 98.